It's become clear that Hope's connection to Thomas on Bold and Beautiful will be more than a passing fad. Liam is in for some unpleasant news, but he's not the only one. Before things became worse, there was already a tense moment between Hope and Liam over the fact that Hope chose to work with Thomas again after promising her husband Liam that she wouldn't. Liam recently walked in on his wife and the designer in what appeared to be a compromising situation. Hope was on top of her creative partner on the sofa and his arms were holding her, as if the tension between them in the wake of her decision wasn't awful enough. Oi. There was, of course, a perfectly good explanation for it, but Liam was having none of it and snapped. Not at all unexpected, but this outburst took on a whole other level. He was inconsolable. The incident was clearly the final straw, as Liam became irrationally angry with Thomas and then got into a heated argument with Hope over what he had seen, which ultimately resulted in Liam walking out on her, at least outside of her office. The teasers for Bold and Beautiful indicate that Hope will be concerned about the status of her marriage, which is understandable given what transpired, but other relationships may also be impacted. When things with Hope go south, according to Liam's past, he runs to Steffi, and vice versa. Because Thomas is Steffi's brother and she rehired him to work with Hope, things are a little more tricky this time, so Liam will need to be very selective with his words if he turns to his ex, and there is no doubt that he will. The fact that Steffi isn't eagerly anticipating Hope and Liam's explosion these days further complicates matters. She and Finn are raising their 2 children together in a happy marriage. However, we have a word of caution for the good doctor. Watch out for attempts at history's recurrence. As was first stated in With Sheila back in the picture and under his care at the hospital, Finn and Steffi are perhaps facing their own issues even if there may not be an immediate flip-flop. The couple may come to a fork in the road if he starts to act as though he cares about her. After all, he saved his biological mother's life. It might be bad news for Dr. Finnegan if they start to clash around the same time as Liam's marriage is in trouble. We all know what happens when steam gathers to commiserate after all. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our channel, Daily Bold Media, and stay with us.